Okay, to check for problem number 2, this looks like a problem from our very first quadratic packet, meaning I would suggest using the formulas for these to help you find them. However, if you wanted to use your calculator, that would be just fine. So identifying the A, B, and C value, well, it just goes in alphabetical order. A is our first number, B is our second, and C is our fourth. So we've got A equals -4, B equals 8, and C equals 4. To find the axis of symmetry, that's when we're going to use one of those helpful equations. Our equation for the axis of symmetry is x equals -b over 2a. So what we need to do is plug in the b number and the a number that we just found. So we would write x equals negative, and in parentheses we have to put the b number, which was 8. On the bottom we'll put 2, and in parentheses the a number, which was -4. So now we just simplify. So we've got -8 on top and 2 times -4 on the bottom, which is also -8. So if I divide -8 by -8, I'm going to get 1. So our axis of symmetry is x equals 1. Now to find the vertex, the great thing, and I said this in problem 1 too, is that the x number is the same as the axis of symmetry. So we already know the x number is 1. We need to find the y number. So what we do is we take the x number and we plug it back in both spots that there was an x in the original equation. So I would write y equals -4 and then parentheses 1, because that was x, squared, plus 8 parentheses 1 plus 4. And we would take this whole thing and plug it into our calculator, everything after that y equals, and we would end up with 8. So our vertex would be at 1, 8. That would be the very bottom or the very top of our graph. For the y-intercept, all we have to look at is the c number. Our y-intercept is always 0, the c number. So for us that would be 0, 4. That's where it would cross the y-axis at. And last but not least, the way we're going to find out if this parabola opens up or down is the a value. If a is positive, it goes up. If a is negative, it goes down. So this one will open down because a is negative. So we did that problem by hand using the formulas instead of using the graph, and the next one we'll do with the calculator.